The holiday season is fast approaching and expected na maraming transactions na mangyayari. Shopping, paying bills, or transferring money. Ito rin ang panahon na maraming nabibiktima ng scammers, kaya kailangan natin maging extra careful. That's why in this video, I'll share 3 effective tips on how to avoid getting scammed this holiday season. Number 1, basta may link, fake yan. Don't click links. Avoid answering calls from numbers you do not recognize. Marami kasi nagpapanggap na taga-bangko sila. Minsan, alam rin nila ang personal information mo tulad ng pangalan, address, contact number, at email. They do this to get you to trust them, but don't fall for it. It's part of their scam operation. Also, avoid responding to texts from unknown numbers. Minsan, may text na galing umano ng bangko, government institution, at iba pa. Nakasulat doon na, "You received 5,500 pesos from SSS Calamity Assistance. Please check your GCash balance or update via link." Your reward points are expiring soon. To redeem, click the link now. Convincing, di ba? Kasi galing umano sa company ang message, pero hindi talaga yan galing sa kanila. May device na ginagamit ang mga scammers na International Mobile Subscriber Identity Catcher or IMSI na tinatawag, which basically allows the scammers to send messages pretending to be someone. Kung pinindot mo ang link, malaki ang chance na ma-hack nila ang device or account mo. Makakuha nila ang important information tulad ng passwords, credit card details, personal data, at iba pa. Kaya kung may messages ka matanggap na may link, fake yan. Never click links. Scam yan. Number 2, always protect your personal details. Kapag binigay or pinahiram mo ang phone mo sa kaibigan, kapamilya, or strangers, parang binigay mo na rin ang wallet mo sa kanila. Halos lahat ng transactions ngayon ay pwede na gawin through your phone. Kaya dapat hindi obvious ang passcode mo sa phone at bank apps. Baka nasa phone mo rin ang credit card information mo, so it's best na ikaw lang ang may access nito. Number 3, monitor your transactions regularly. Ang kagandahan sa mga bank apps ay real-time ang transactions. Kaya kung may natanggap ng OTP pero hindi ikaw ang gumawa ng transactions or may nakita kang hindi authorized yung transaction, tawagan mo agad ang hotline ng bangko mo para i-report ito. I-reset mo na lang din ang password mo para sure. If you have more tips about protecting your account from scammers, comment them down below.